For the past 30 years, the downtown center cinemas have been a staple of the movie-going experience right here in San Luis Obispo. I'm Dylan Foreman, your community reporter in San Luis Obispo, where the theater recently announced they'll be here for another 10 to 20 years.
Personally, it's very important to my family.
The 100-year Sanborn family business is staying in San Luis Obispo, with Bruce Sanborn, the operator of the Downtown Center Cinemas 7, agreeing to a lease renewal with landlord Jamestown LP.
We just think that it's a no-brainer that a small family business is able to continue in the arts in San Luis Obispo.
However, the real work begins, with $2 million now going toward improvements as soon as summer of 2025. Things like replacing the worn and torn chairs and the sound system are atop the list.
First thing is replacing of the seats that were destroyed during COVID. That's first, that's number one, upgrading of the sound.
The theater will still be fighting an uphill battle, with theaters nationwide still rebounding from the pandemic, streaming service releases, and the recent writer's strike. According to BoxOfficeMojo.com, the gross profit nationwide is almost $5 billion less than it was in 2019 and almost $2 billion down from 2023.
Change is happening in a really scary and sad way.
Film SlowCal film commissioner Matt Halverson told me over the phone that, quote, "You really have to have a movie that people want to see in theaters," end quote, requiring theaters like the Downtown Center Cinema 7 and the Palm Theater to adjust their strategies.
Requires us to really promote why movie theaters exist and why that's a special moment.
For Sanborn, lowering prices from $14.50 to $12 for an average evening ticket has been a strategy employed since the end of the pandemic to get more people in seats. Meanwhile, Sky McLennan with the Palm Theater have been creating more events and interactions surrounding the movies they release, all in an effort to keep the tradition of going to the locally owned theaters alive.
So it's on us to kind of explain that and show just how fun and exciting that is, and how unique it is to be in a room full of people crying and laughing together.
Bruce Sanborn also told me that in addition to the renovations, the movie theater is offering parking vouchers for the parking structure across the street for those wanting to attend movies during the day. In San Luis Obispo, I'm Dylan Foreman, KSBY News.